Good morning, my brothers. Well, it's April 10th. And so we turn to the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, for God's daily dose of wisdom. And as I was reading through Proverbs chapter 10, verse 28 jumped off the page, and it reads like this: The hope of the righteous is gladness, but the expectation of the wicked perishes. What's he talking about? Well, that word hope is derived from a word that means to wait. And it's patient expectation or waiting, which is the essence of trust and faith. The difference between the hope of the righteous and the expectation of the wicked is that which in one hopes for, or that in which one expects to happen. In the case of the righteous, the hope is directed towards God. It's waiting on the Lord. It's hoping in the Lord. It's trusting in the Lord. And so the hope of the righteous is gladness because of the object of our hope or our expectation, that object being God. Now we read in Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31, that waiting on the Lord is of great benefit. This is what he says, the prophet Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. Yet those who wait for the Lord will gain new strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not get tired. They will walk and not become weary. So that trusting or waiting on the Lord has great benefit. Now, that word that is used in regards to the wicked and their expectation is the definition of that word is to look with eager anticipation, but it's used only in the context in reference to the wicked, which is interesting. So their expectation or their hope, if you will, is in themselves or in idols or in a result, a good result that's going to benefit them as a result of their wicked deeds. And God says, no, that's not going to happen. So it's really all about the focus of where our hope is, where our trust is. And we know that the object of the object of our hope is God, we know then that God is going to use everything, every circumstance in our life for our benefit. And in fact, we read that in Romans chapter 8, verses 28 and 29. It goes like this: We know that God causes all things to work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. For those whom he foreknew, same group of people, he also predestined to become conformed to the image of his Son, so that he would be the firstborn among many brethren. So that's the key. The trials, the tribulations, the things that are happening, all the circumstances of our life, God is going to cause all things to work together to conform us into the image of his Son, Jesus. What a wonderful idea. What a wonderful truth. What a wonderful promise that he has given us, that he is going to use all the circumstances in our life to make us more like Jesus. And that is why the hope of the righteous is gladness, but the expectation of the wicked perishes. My brothers, I love you, each and every one of you. I hope you go out and you make a difference in someone's life today. God bless you.